Where would I be?
I'm looking for an interfered with potato.
So maybe we just don't peel them, but we look for a potato with an eye in it.
They've given us these, haven't
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Brian, being an ex-policeman, wanted to examine all other possibilities, so had a look here and there just to see if there was anywhere that a key could be.
There's nothing here. If I was a key, where would I be? And my answer was, it wouldn't be in a potato. You might have to peel off something else. Maybe it was, you know, held on the underside of the chest with a Band-Aid, for example, and if you peeled that off, that would reveal the key.
Are you finding anything of interest?
No.
See, if you ask me, not that I know anything, but these are a clue.
Esther apparently felt the potatoes. Not the wisest strategy, I think. Whereas I examined them very carefully to see if I could see where the key had been inserted. If we don't find anything just from going through them manually,
yes,
we're going to have to start peeling them, I guess.
Well, speak for yourself, dear.
Oh, you're not going to play?
Oh, well, I'll peel a few, but I've never peeled this number of potatoes in my life, and I don't intend to start at the age of 68, for God's sake. Oh, I love you! I've got a funny-shaped vegetable. Do you know, I made my reputation, such as this is, on
Oh, you
these
did, didn't
things.
you? Yeah.
Although I did find some funny-shaped potatoes, I'm pleased to say, not a single one of the ones that I went through appeared to have been cut or altered in any way. I'm going off potatoes.
There you are.
Suppose we get to the end of this and find nothing.
If you were a key, you'd be on a keychain.
They've hidden the key inside a potato.
How do you know?
Because that's what that means.
Well, you're making an assumption there. They could be very, very cryptic.
I like that. Suppose I was a detective working for you.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that? You would.
Yeah.
PC Ranson, you'd say, you are making an unwarranted assumption there.
Yeah. I like Esther. She's great. She's a great character. But when you're stuck in a one-to-one situation for a fairly long time with her, she does get on your tits.
I suppose we could take 10 potatoes home in one of the sacks and say we failed.
I think you might be frisked on your way out.
Well, that would be fun. The bit that made me angriest was when I thought, well, at least we can get 10 potatoes out of this and bring them back with us, because they would have been delicious. And I was instructed that although I could do that, there would be consequences.
It doesn't come easy for a policeman to steal something, or an ex-policeman.
Oh, not what I've heard.
Yeah, that was inappropriate.
But sometimes true. We've now been through every bleeding potato, and we have not actually found the one that's inside, have we?
We have nothing better to do we? So why don't we go through them again?
Well, I quite like being with the others, but you're going to go through
It's a
these from
challenge.
scratch again?
Well, there's nothing else to do, is there?
Well, yes. We could help them make dinner. We could have little chats. I could wash my hands.
So you want to give up, huh?
I think so.
Yeah?
I'm afraid I do.
Esther, who has, quote, a low boredom threshold, decided she couldn't go through it again. And as we were a team, we decided to give up at that point.
Well, what a shame. I was hoping for some fun.